Dean Mcdermott still hasn't seen his kids amid chaotic separation from Tori Spelling. Exclusive. Tori Spelling and Dean Mcdermott are still trying to figure out where they stand amid their separation. Tori and Dean have briefly spoken, but the separation and kids situation are still a bit chaotic and are not completely resolved, a source exclusively tells Us Weekly, adding that divorce is very likely for the twosome. It's a day-by-day process and things are not completely amicable.
Biggest demand that I'm ever going to have to make.
Well, Ryan, who is the CEO of Sam,
efforts to sort of remedy the problem.
The insider notes that Mcdermott, 57, has talked to his kids over the phone, but they haven't had individual and alone time together in person away from Tori. The pair share sons Liam, 16, Finn, 10, and Beau, 6, and daughters Stella, 15, and Hattie, 11. Mcdermott is also father of son Jack, 25, whom he shares with ex-wife Mary Jo Eustace. Mcdermott first announced in June he and Spelling separated after 17 years of marriage via a since-deleted Instagram post.
Ahead of their split.
it looks like Tori Spelling is moving on
Since she moved out of the family home amid a mold scare.
4 months later, the actor broke his silence on the split, detailing his struggles with alcohol in a revealing interview with Daily Mail. Alcohol made me feel good enough. I started feeling good enough until it got to a point where it didn't. It ended up in isolation, Mcdermott told the outlet in November. It ended up with me drinking a fifth of tequila every night, 7 days a week and a handful of prescription medications, by myself with a beautiful family in the other room. Mcdermott recalled the final argument that led to his separation from Spelling in June. He hasn't seen his kids since.
racing in the street after
He says slept in the bedroom with them.
asking for respect.
My worst memory with Tori is that last fight when I was drunk and angry. It was the night that I raged against her and the children and I saw the light, the final flicker of the flame go out in her eyes, he explained. I posted the split announcement. That because I was at the end of my rope. I didn't know what to do. I had burned everything down yet again. After Mcdermott's bombshell interview, a second source told us that Spelling was caught off guard. It was a lot of personal information about their family, the insider shared in November. Tori's been very protective of the kids, given Dean's rages and outburst. Mcdermott previously revealed that Spelling encouraged him to get help. In November, he confirmed he had completed a 40-day inpatient treatment facility and was living in a sober group home for men.
Efforts to sort of remedy the problem to get back into
A very, very heavy heart that after 18
As the holiday season approaches, the source shares that the duo's plans are still to be determined. It's contingent upon Dean's healing process and commitment to sobriety, the insider explains. It's still up in the air at this point. That's what we can report. Thank you for watching this news. Don't forget to help this news office channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing. We thank you for your support.
year-old is moving on from